afternoon, Dr. Rivera. I'm here to show you my project for the measurement project, the different items I used, just so I can get my formulas, calculate them, and put them on paper. Uh, First of all, I'm going to start off with the circle. So here's my circle. That's my circle. It's the bike rim of my bike. So I first got the diameter across from side to side. It's 22 inches. Then I put it into my formula. And the formula for a circle is area equals pi times radius squared. And then I calculated, I punched it in. I put area equals radius squared, and my radius was half of the diameter, which is 11 squared, which made it 121 times pi centimeters. And then I multiplied it by 121 times pi, which is 3.14, which I got the calculation for the area as equals to 379.94 centimeters squared. And for the circumference, the formula for the circumference for the exact same item, the formula is circumference equals 2 times pi times radius, and I plugged it in to my formula, and I got 2 times pi times 11, which equals 22 pi centimeters. Then I multiplied 22 times 3.14, and then I got my final result as 69.08 centimeters. And then I did the rectangle. That's my rectangle, the door. So the height of the door is 8 inches in length and 16 inches in width. Then I plugged it into my formula, and the formula for a rectangle is area equals width times length. With my length is 80 inches and my width is 16 inches. So I plugged it into the formula, which is area 16 times 80, which it equals 1,280 inches. Then I plugged it as in the perimeter to find the perimeter of the rectangle that I have, which is perimeter equals 2 times length plus width. When I plugged it in, I put 80 in my length plus my width, which is 16, which gave me 2 times 96, and my final result was 192 inches. Then we go with the rectangle solid, and what I used for my rectangle solid was this pencil box. Pencil box. My pencil box. Let me get my tape measure. So then I measured my length, which is 10 inches, my width, which is 5 inches, and my height, height, which is 4 inches. Then I plugged it into my formula to find volume of a rectangular solid. The formula to find the volume of a rectangular solid is length times height times width. My length was 10 inches, my height was 4 inches, and my width was 5 inches. Then I calculated it. I plugged it in. 10 times 4 times 5. The volume of the little pencil box is 200 inches cubed, if I'm not mistaken. Then to find the surface area of the same pencil box, my measurements as calculated, my formula for the surface area is area equals 2 times width times length plus height times length plus height times width. Then I plugged it into my to the formula to calculate it, so I can get the calculations for it. And 2 times, well, I did the parentheses first. 5 times 10, which is the width and the length, which is 50, and then the height and the length, which is 4 times 10, plus the height and the width, which is 4 times 5. It gives me area 2 times 2 parentheses 50 plus 40 plus 20. Area equals 2 times parentheses 110, and my end result for the area is 220 centimeters cubed. I don't know if I got that right, but that's what I calculated. And then I did the cylinder, which is this oatmeal can right here. And so I measured the cap first. Which is 5 1/4. The diameter of the cap is 5 1/4. The height of the can (9 1/2). And the formula to find the surface area of a cylinder is area equals 2 times pi times radius times height plus 2 pi times radius squared. And when I plugged in my radius into the formula and my height into the formula, I got area times pi times 2.63 times 9.63 plus 2 times pi times 2.63 squared, which my final result was 202.0 centimeters cubed. I sent you my my page just so you can see what I was talking about, and you have a great night. Bye.